I like to slide, and me being an off-ball guy, personally, I got open because we've got a ton of players who can, create slides. But as a team, I think we just, handled the adversity well. We went down, I think it was like 3 or 4-0, and we responded. And then obviously they had a run at the end that scared us a little bit. But I think keeping our composure down the stretch really helped.
You guys have been through a lot this season, a lot of ups and downs. Do you think that you could take everything that you've been through, bring it down with you to Georgia, and bring back a Major League Lacrosse championship? Do you think all the lessons you've learned will get you ready?
Definitely. I think it helps that we lost a few down the stretch, right? And that this game was like that. This game was a battle, because had we, cruised through this one, it changes your mindset a little bit. So this was a dogfight, and I think that's going to help us next weekend. You
guys, it was found out earlier today that Rochester is your opposing team. What are you expecting from them?
I'm just hearing that now, but they're a great team, so I think it should be more about us. I think that we just got to play our game, and obviously every team, especially the team that you're going to face in the finals, is going to be a damn good team. So I think we just got to play our game, and like this game, respond to adversity.
You've been one of the leaders on the team offensively, scoring a lot of goals. What has made you so successful overall?
Other people being really good. So I kind of fill the gaps between these other giants. You got some of the best players in the world on one offense, and they draw a lot of attention. So my job is to fill the seams, basically, and then they pass me the ball, and hopefully I finish, which tonight I was able to do a few times. So.
And any message for the fans before you guys go down to Georgia for the championship game?
I just hope we bring home a championship.
Yeah, it was just a team effort tonight. I think I had made a few nice stops at important times of the game, but all the minutes in between, the team was there to pick me up, and it was a team effort by us tonight, and I couldn't be more proud.
Talk about, it's been such an emotional roller coaster of a ride all season long, including tonight's game. What does that do for you all as you go into the championship game down in Georgia?
We're battle tested now. We started off the season so hot, and it's easy to be confident and be happy when you're winning games. And down the stretch here, we faced some tough opponents and dropped some games, and tonight was up and down as well. And just to be able to have the perseverance to continue on and win in this fashion is just, it's unbelievable.
I believe it's Rochester won the earlier game today. What are you expecting from them?
That's the first I've heard that. I didn't know.
That's believe what I'm hearing as well.
Yeah, Rochester, we played them earlier in the season when they didn't have their team. We played them probably 2 of the first 4 games or something, and they're a different team now. They're a team that it has great players at every position. They remind me a lot of ourselves, and I'm sure they want it just as badly as we do. So it's just going to be a battle, and I'm looking forward to it.
To be the winning coach after a game like that.
Unbelievable. That was an epic game. You have 2 great teams battling it out, playoff game, everything on the line. Heart-stopping plays on both ends of the field. As a fan, there's nothing better. As a coach, that's a heart stopper right there. But so proud of our guys. Dealt with a lot of adversity, the ebb and flow of a game. So, we showed the heart of a champion today. We dealt with some adversity, and now we're 1 game away from finishing a storybook year.
How did you guys adjust to the Cannons early on?
I think, we have strong personalities on our team that we came out wanting to be too perfect, and then we start to play against ourselves a little bit. And I think when we settled down and we kind of got that first goal, once we got that first goal, then we kind of relaxed and we were able to kind of, I think we would be, no goals in the first quarter and then 15 in the final 3 quarters. So, averaging about 5 a quarter. So, it speaks volumes of our guys to kind of adjust in the flow of a game and take a team's best punch and then adjust to that, and then take another team, the same team's another great punch from them and kind of right the ship and get it right.
How did that final play develop from your point of view?
Honestly, I got to watch the tape. It was complete chaos. A goal, an unbelievable acrobatic save and a great outlet. And then you want to talk about Paul Rabel playing against his former team, stepping down from about 12 yards out. Most every player in the world would shoot that, but he's been about the team. He makes that great pass down low, and Gibby does what Gibby does and makes an unbelievable finish there on the doorstep to end, an unbelievable game. Our crowd was electric tonight, and it's unbelievable. This is what it's all about. I think when you sacrifice your summer and your time to be part of something like this, or nights like tonight, are what it's all about.
You've been through a lot of championship games, NCAA championship games. Is there, I mean, I know it's sort of a veteran group, but you've been being through that. Are you going to say anything to them on the way to Georgia, or are you just going to let them play their game?
You know what, it's going to be addressed. I think when you look at, lean on some of your veterans a little bit heavier in those big spots, guys that have been in those spots. And, I think the big thing is it's about us, it's been about us, and we have to kind of stay with that mantra and just go out and play New York Lizard lacrosse and, finish. I mean, we're one win away from being world champions, and, it's a great feeling right now. And, but I'm sure knowing the way I am, by the time I'm home in about 2 hours, I'll flip on the Rochester game, and we haven't played them since the first, I think, week 3. So both teams have changed a lot, and we'll, we're going to look to get our best effort and a chance to bring a championship back to New York.